This Israeli mother has made it her mission to block aid to starving babies in Gaza. It's so fucking nutty, dude.
Activists in Israel are radical groups like Savtasha, led by Reut Ben-Haim.
God forbid a girl have a hobby. Yeah.
Today they're trying to block vital food aid getting to Gaza.
אנחנו רוצים חסימה אפקטיבית לאורך שעות, אנחנו רוצים לחסום לחמאס את האוכל.
She's sharing her message to her online followers.
בסדר? עוד כמה שעות מחבלים, חמושים, הולכים לטפס על המשאיות האלה ולחגוג. הם לא דורכים על המשאיות, הם דורכים על הכבוד של עם ישראל, הם דורכים עלינו.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Okay? I'm not. Because God forbid Ethan Klein or any number of different like Israel defenders turn around and clip me being like, these guys are fucking horrible. Okay? I can laugh though. Am I allowed to laugh? I think I'm allowed to laugh.
מאיפה לארגון הטרור הקטן והקיקיוני הזה יש יכולת להמשיך לפגוע בנו? מאיפה? כי אנחנו מזינים אותם.
They're on their way to Nitzana, one of 3 aid entry points into Gaza that remain open. According to one Israeli think tank, 2/3 of Jewish Israelis oppose the transfer of humanitarian aid to Gaza residents. What I can't understand is how a mother of 8 is trying to block food to starving children in Gaza.
Okay.
How's your baby doing?
It's hard, but I can...
Oh, poor lady, poor woman. It's hard. Okay, don't make your baby participate in war crimes, dude. You fucking freak. You absolute monstrous freak piece of shit. I can't wait for someone to clip this and be like, Hassan is being quite anti-Semitic to Adolfine Hitler, okay? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, God forbid that women have hobbies, huh? Why are you saying this? My hobbies are Hamas. My hobbies are killing children and denying aid to the Palestinians, which are not real. Okay, you look racist now. It's okay. Suck my dick. She from New Jersey, bro. Lol. Oh, God. Oh, brother. No politique here. No politique. We are denying the aid from going into Hamas terror children. Khalel, no. No.
Stay at home.
Are you not concerned that by blocking the aid going to Gaza, a lot of Palestinians...
Yeah, never forget when I said the fucking rabid Jewish KKK settlers that were literally destroying aid. I called them inbred supremacist psychopaths, okay? And Ethan Klein turned around and said, they could be doing anything. They look like pleasant young gentlemen that are actually carrying aid into the Gaza Strip, as a matter of fact. Fucking clown.
So we're already suffering and starving.
It's a wrong question, okay? Because the aid gets to Hamas. The aid go to Hamas.
Someone's got to have that clip. Come on. Someone give me that clip of neo-Nazi Ethan Klein being like, they could just be doing aid. Like, what? You don't know that. It's like, I do. I do know that. You're the one who doesn't seemingly know that.
We hit a roadblock with the border police There's blurred lines between Reut and those there to enforce the law. But Mum is still on her mission to get to the border. Since the beginning of the onslaught in Gaza, the delivery of food has been weaponized. In March of this year, UN experts called out Israel's imposed starvation. The first item of the ICC arrest warrant.
Inbred fucking douchebags in the background.
Like, these are just dudes standing back there.
Just dudes standing in the back right there. Yeah. If only there was some additional context to what those just benign dudes were doing back there. Notice how I'm not calling the Israeli citizens who were filming those benign dudes inbred, even though they are also Jewish and Israeli. It's because those are the activists who were trying to stop the fucking freaks from destroying the aid.
They're just dudes standing back there.
Entirely
Like,
comprised of messy.
And this is an ongoing like joke with this community. These are just fucking benign dudes. Just, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It looks like they're doing charity or something. It looks like they've got water.
Looks like they're doing charity. It looks like they're doing charity or something. Oh, is that what it looks like? If only there was something like, how do you get duped by your own fucking clip chimp, dude? He's so fucking stupid. Like, he got this clip chimp from someone else and then got duped a second time when going over it.
Or a box or something, like they're helping, and he's going, oh, look at these inbred fucks. It's like, bro, who are you? Like, how dare you?
Guys, the Israeli police is investigating the attack on the Gaza aid convoy.
Israeli security forces are paid to stop this happening. They either could not or would not.
This has to be intentional, right? No way he's that dumb. No, he's that dumb. He literally is that fucking stupid. I mean, yeah, he's pro-Israel too, but he's also that fucking stupid.
But clearly did not prevent Israeli settlers attacking an aid convoy yesterday from the West Bank bound for Gaza, where, say aid agencies, hundreds of thousands of civilians face famine.
But during the unloading and loading, settlers attacked these trucks, destroying the products and burning them in a systematic act of sabotage.
A continuation of images seen yesterday as settlers destroyed food at the same crossing point.
No, he's not. He's constantly lying purposely. No, he's also a fucking moron. I promise you. Yeah, look at these benign dudes doing charity. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this is what is charity in Israel. I lost all faith in him when he refused to finish playing the clip in your debate in air quotes where you plead with your community to not attack him up until the content puke came out. Yeah. I'd pay good money to see you dress that short clown down again. Fuck that guy. No, because his views are dwindling and he's losing relevance as he continuously does the same old bullshit over and over again. And while it's incredibly satisfying to fucking rip him a new asshole, the irony is when Sam Cedar and I did that, that was his best month. So there is no reason to do that because that's what he wants. That's what he wants desperately. And basically what ended up happening was when he like launched this last Hail Mary lawsuit, he thought everyone was going to weirdly come to his defense. And then basically nobody did. So now he's just like, now he is moving in the direction of irrelevance, which is exactly what he fears. He will continuously yell into an increasingly smaller hug box of people. And that's it. That's the best possible thing you can do. Also, he already admitted that his wife was a terrorist. What more can I get out of that conversation? Trying to bait Sam hard, called him a capo today. Yeah, he just let him fade into irrelevance. I told this to Sam as well. Sam could not comprehend how fucking how incredibly defamatory Ethan has been, and I was like, he wants us to sue him for defamation so he can make content out of it. Even if he fucking loses a long drawn out legal battle for like a year, which will give him content. So the best possible thing you can do is just like deny him that recognition.
Request says Prime Minister Netanyahu and his defense minister bear criminal responsibility for the starvation of civilians in Gaza. Hunger, terror, death. There's no respite for the Palestinians. I return to the activists blocking the aid. It seems the echo chamber between the Israeli mainstream media and social media is encouraging this kind of direct action. Rayot and her team have reached the crossing point into Gaza.
Israeli police is Hamas. They are not letting our babies of terror do the just thing and deny humanitarian aid to Hamas.
Riyadh's live stream continues at the border fence. As she tends to her baby, I meet another activist from the group.
So have you managed to block the gate now?
Yeah, the gate is closed, as you can see here. We closed it, and the gate will remain closed until they evacuate us if they manage to.
The aid is being blocked. People are
Like, if they were real ones, they beat the fuck out of these people, okay? I've seen Israeli police and the Israeli military beat the fuck out of protesters. It's just protesters that were protesting against the administration's actions. So why don't they do that to these motherfuckers? Oh, our hands are tied. To be fair, I kind of get why Israelis always act so offended when the police IDF arrest them for what they view as a relatively acceptable thing. All other signs indicate the police and IDF should be on their side. No, it's like January 6th when all of the people were like, why are you not letting us fucking take a shit in Nancy Pelosi's office? It's the same shit. It's literally the same principle behind the hog rebellion on January 6th. They were like shocked that cops would even, the limited amount of police presence on that day was like a force that would prevent them from entering the Capitol. But ultimately, this is performative.
starving, and Israel's
Like, if you want to see how the Israeli police force actually fucking works, watch them and how they treat Jews, okay? Watch them in Jerusalem against the tiny margin of anti-Zionist Orthodox Jews that live there, okay? They do not hold back when they are dealing with the anti-Zionist Orthodox Jewish community in fucking Jerusalem. They beat the fucking living doors off of those dudes, okay? Straight up. Straight the fuck up. There are obviously a lot of Orthodox Jews that are super pro-occupation, but there are still a tiny sliver of Orthodox Jews that are anti-Zionist. And they do not hold back on those motherfuckers, let me tell you, okay? Definitely different than these people here.
responsible for that.
The ones who are responsible is Hamas. They are the legitimate government of Gaza.
Bitch, you're literally denying aid right now. What do you mean? The ones who are responsible is Hamas. It's like, okay, well, you're the one. The fuck you mean? You're the one who's literally fucking denying aid into the strip. You are denying, currently, you are in the process of denying aid to stop starving children from getting aid, okay? You are stopping children from getting food. They are starving. It is not Hamas. You are so much worse than Hamas ever could be, okay? Hamas is literally the most moral force in comparison to you.
They need to take responsibility. We are at war. It is the war. And I want Israel to win that war, and we need to put pressure on Hamas. And this is the right and the most efficient way to do so.
For the Sav
That's how you know this is a fascist society, by the way. When you got a marketing manager looking ass person like this saying these kinds of like Hitlerian things, that's how you know it's like it's over. Like the wonderful grandmas that you hear on like man on the street interviews in Israeli streets, and they're like, oh, I would never let children die except for Hamas, you know? And you're like, oh, okay, you're a freak. It's over. Yeah, the Swifty hat. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's like, this is how fascism takes root. When you got otherwise like normal looking white ladies literally go into the middle of the fucking desert to do a war crime. Okay? That's crazy. It's over.
And this is the right and the most efficient way to do so.
For the Savtasha group, their blocking is a success. No aid trucks got through that day. In the ensuing weeks, local media identifies some activists from the group ransacking aid trucks. Individuals within the Israeli forces reportedly tipped them off about where to target.
Wow. Wow. What? You mean to tell me there's direct collaboration between the Israeli security forces and the fucking rabid settler terrorists? I'm so shocked. What? 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 No. No. Khalil, no. Fork found in the kitchen? Stop. Tell me it's not like that. What? What?
Young settlers also stepped in, beating up drivers, looting aid, and even torching trucks heading to Gaza. The extremism reflected in these activists, both online and in the mainstream media, is coming from the top, from the Prime Minister himself, calling up biblical references of brutal retaliation.